Alright, Fox, check this out. A lot happened today, and none of it is normal. Let's go through it. This morning, the official White House account, not Trump's personal account, the official account of the President of the United States, posted a video of Trump dumping Stephen Colbert in a trash can. The caption was two words, bye bye, with a waving emoji, 1.1 millions and 75k likes. And also, he posted this originally from his Truth Social account.
Welcome back to our final broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Account. The same account that announces executive orders, the same account that covers foreign policy, state visits, military deployments, acts of Congress. Today it posted a trash can video to celebrate the cancellation of a late night TV show. Dean Withers put it perfectly right here. The president canceling TV shows he doesn't like and memeing about it on social media is a dystopian nightmare. 10 years ago, the very thought of this occurring would have been uncontroversially anti-American. He is correct. There is no version of 2015 where a Republican president uses the official White House account to post trash can memes about a comedian, not because they liked the comedian, because they understood what the office was. But that was not the only thing Trump posted today, because today is also his son Don Jr.'s wedding day. Don Jr. is getting married in the Caribbean right now, and while his son was getting married, the President of the United States was on Truth Social posting AI images of Democratic Congressmen as wolves in sheep's clothing with the words "SLEAZEBAG, Ro Khanna, lies, lies, lies" written across the top, and calling him a Dumocrat. Ro Khanna's response was perfect, to be honest. He wrote, "Congratulations on your wedding, Donald Trump Jr. Sorry for distracting your dad with this important work. Think about what that sentence contains." Don Jr.'s own wedding today, and his father spent it posting AI wolf memes on Truth Social, calling a congressman a sleazebag. This week, Trump called his son a person he has known for a long time, said it was not a good timing to attend the wedding, and spent the wedding day posting this. Meanwhile, on Fox News, a Republican congressman was asked about the economy. Americans are still feeling economic pain. The president's approval ratings are bad. How do you fix it before November? They asked. And this is what Mike Lawler said.
A lot of Americans, I'm sure in your district as well as others across the country, are really still feeling economic pain when they look at their paychecks right now and how they're having to spend it. The president not getting good approval ratings right now. How do you and he fix that before November's midterms?
Look, there are some really positive indicators. Take-home pay is up. The economy, the stock market continues to hit record highs, which certainly impacts 401k accounts, retirements. But there are some challenges still, whether you're talking about housing costs, healthcare, and energy. And so we are focused on that in Washington. We passed a bipartisan housing bill this week. We're focused on bringing interest rates down on 30-year fixed mortgage rates. We've already cut it in half from where it was under Joe Biden. Energy costs are critical, which is why we are focused on permitting reform so that we can actually increase domestic production of energy. If the situation in the Middle East has taught us anything, it's that we never want to be reliant on foreign sources of energy and oil. We want to produce that here in the United States, and we want to be a net exporter of energy. So there is a lot of work to do. We are focused on it. We have 5 months to bring down the costs, and that's what we are going to focus like a laser beam on.
5 months to bring down the cost. Focus like a laser beam. Housing costs are up 34% since 2020. The average third-year mortgage rate is still about 6.5%. Health insurance premiums just hit an all-time high. Gas is at 4.5 nationally. The stock market is at record highs. That is true. The top 10% of Americans own 93% of all stocks. The bottom 50% own 1%. So when a Republican congressman says the stock market is a positive indicator, he's describing good news for the people who need it at least. Who need it least, to be honest. And 5 months to fix housing, healthcare, and energy with a laser beam, while the White House is posting trash can memes. Then there was West Point. Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense, gave a commencement to address the West Point graduates today. These are men and women who spent 4 years training to serve their country, by the way, and this part of what he told them.
The battlefield does not grade on a curve. You can't throw your pronouns at the enemy. Combat is the ultimate test, and our best Americans must ace it.
You can throw your pronouns at the enemy. These are West Point graduates, the most rigorously trained military officers in the world. They have spent 4 years studying military history, strategy, engineering, leadership, physics, and combat tactics. And the Secretary of Defense used their graduation speech to make a pronoun joke. There are currently 13 American families with empty chairs at their dinner tables because of the Iran war. Those soldiers did not die because of pronouns. They died because of intelligence failures, strategic miscalculations, and a war that has been called 6 different names by the president who started it. Pete Hegseth told West Point graduates that the battlefield is the ultimate test. He has never passed it. He was never in combat. He was a National Guard officer who served in administrative roles. You can't throw your pronouns at the enemy. The enemy has 70% of their missiles still. But he wasn't done, because at the end of the same West Point graduation speech, the Secretary of Defense quoted Charlie Kirk to military officers on their graduation day.
Last and most important, seek God and know that we are not him.
Someone thinks he
It's
is.
humbling. It's also liberating. As Charlie Kirk often said, remember always, this shall pass. The good times will pass. The bad time will pass. You're never as good as you think you are, nor are you as bad as you think you are. Seek God in every circumstance.
As Charlie Kirk often said, Charlie Kirk is a political commentator. For sure, you know who is he. Who was he actually? He did not serve in the military. He did not attend West Point. He didn't attend any college. He was accepted to West Point and turned it down. This too shall pass is also not a Charlie Kirk quote. It is a proverb that has been traced back to Persian Sufi poets from the 13th century. Abraham Lincoln used it in an 1898 speech. It appears in multiple religious texts across multiple faiths. The Secretary of Defense attributed a 900-year-old proverb to Charlie Kirk at a West Point graduation in front of the next generation of American military officers. Seek God, as Charlie Kirk often said. One day, May 23rd, 2026, the official White House account posted a trash can meme celebrating the cancellation of a TV show. The president posted AI wolf images calling a congressman a sleazebag on his own son's wedding day. A Republican congressman said the economy has positive indicators and they have 5 months and a laser beam. The Secretary of Defense told West Point graduates, you can throw your pronouns at the enemy while Iran kept 70% of its missiles, and quoted Charlie Kirk with a 900-year-old Persian proverb at a military graduation. That was today, fellas. Subscribe, drop a like, comment down below, and talk to you soon. Thank you so much.